The United States has begun its pullout from Afghanistan, the forever war that started after the 9/11 attacks on Twin Towers in New York 20 years ago. The development has elicited mixed reactions as there are widespread fears among the Afghan about possible Taliban takeover of the country. Recently, the Taliban rejected President Joe Biden's announcement that troops would stay on past the deadline but withdraw over the next 4.5 months. The deadline has been met with a surge in violence, with a car bomb in Logar province killing at least 27 people, including students. We take a look.
On the eve of a symbolic date for America's withdrawal from Afghanistan, a huge car laden with explosives blew up outside a guest house in Logar province of Afghanistan, killing at least 27 people. The blast struck province's capital of Pullout when the people in the guest house were breaking their fast during the Islamic holy month of Ramadan. Among those who died in the blast, at least 21 were school students who had traveled to Logar for the exams, and the deadly blast crushed the dreams of several families seeking a better future for their children.
I was at my tailor shop with others, and we wanted to break our fast when suddenly a blast took place and shattered all the doors and windows of my shop. And I don't remember what happened next.
Violence in Afghanistan has escalated in recent weeks after US President Joe Biden announced that Washington would withdraw troops by September 11. That decision angered the Taliban, who had signed a deal with previous US President Donald Trump that specified troops would be gone from the country by May 1. Although the United States did not meet the May 1 withdrawal deadline agreed in talks with the Taliban last year, its pullout has begun. President Biden's decision is fueling fears that Afghanistan could plunge into an all-out civil war that could return the Taliban to power. Those concerns have been stoked by a deadlock in US-backed peace talks, while the Taliban have intensified attacks on government forces after a missed deadline for the US troop departure. Recently, at least 7 Afghan military personnel were killed when the Taliban set off explosives smuggled through a tunnel they had dug into an army outpost in southwestern Farah province.
We're the witness, and we have observed that the number of attacks increased, and then the terrorist groups strengthened. This is the consequences that we are not stable. Nothing is stable here, politically, economically, and security, from a security point of view. We are not in a stable situations, and every day the fear increases among the public, and we are very concerned about our own security.
The US National Intelligence Council report recently released an assessment that the Taliban would roll back much of the progress made in Afghan women's rights if the Islamist extremists regain national power. It's the latest US warning of the consequences of the Afghan withdrawal now underway. There are persistent fears that the US has negotiated with the Taliban on an exit from Afghanistan. Women will be stripped of rights or once again be forced to wear a burqa, the all-encompassing veils that became the symbol of Taliban rule. A compromise with the Taliban will endanger the gains achieved since 2001, including the protection of minorities and freedom of expression. The Afghan peace process is fragile, and its failure may lead to more conflict and misery for the country. Thus, it is an opportunity, and if it progresses well, it can pave a path to durable peace.